Yo, 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 how we doing, how we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, baby. We are back, man. We are going to be watching for some exclusive access today, if it goes down, right? With our Gamma Jordan 11s, they had different days. They've done a couple different days. We're going to be watching, but if exclusive access does go live today, it's going to go live in 13 minutes, right? It'll be live in 13 minutes and expected to cost 1,000 status points and expect it to be shipped to me access, which it will be shipped to me access because that is the next one that we're going to be seeing, all right? And that's what we're going to be watching for. We're also going to be talking about the Jordan 11 Gamma restocks because I know there was a lot of pages out there talking about, you know, a confirmed restock going down, etc. And I kind of explained that in my short form video yesterday because I think people were a little caught off guard there with what was happening. So we're going to break that down today as well. But welcome in. It's a Wednesday. Dude, we're getting there. It's Wednesday, man. We got a couple more days. We have Chase B, Jumpman Jacks. We're finishing out Bugs Bunny. And, dude, we have like officially almost closed out this year, right? We've officially almost closed out this full year, guys. That's a big deal. Like that is a very, very big deal, which is, it's awesome. It's awesome to see. There's been so much success across the board. It's been amazing. So we have a lot to talk about today. Let's get after it. Make sure you guys have your coffee brewing. We got 12 minutes for our coffee cheers. And let me know if you're in the building. All right? Who we got? All right, first one, we got Right Dwayne. We got the Bye-Bye Man. We got JR Grant. We got DYM. We got C's, Chaz, D Cowboys. We got Art. We got S97, Biz. We got Cody. Good to see you, man. Yes, sir. What's up, Casey? What's up, Jakal? What's up, Dan the Man? What's up, Jay? We got Rico. We got Mark. We got Dell. We got Kckd Sanity. We got Derek. Good to see you, man. What's up, Afro Dave? What's up, Cody? We got Jay Boogie. We got D's Rides. We got Pedro. We got Brent, Fresh, Wayne. Who else we got in here? We got, let me see here. I'm Mel. I hope I said that right. What's up, Dark Side? What's up, Mr. Wednesday? Good to see you, man. What's up, Rodney? What's up, Lance? What's up, Chris? We got Martin. We got Tin. We got Ill Will. We got Josh, Calvin, Emmanuel. It's Mike. We got Edward. Good to see you, man. Good morning, Trev. Footlocker app is so trash. Yeah, it is. Why? Did you try to go for a restock on the Footlocker app? I'm telling you, bro, if you try to go for a restock on the Footlocker app, it's not always fun, right? What's up, Monica? Good to see you. What's up, Chad? What's up, Big? What's up, Foam? We got everything. We got Los. We got 70,000 Angels. What's up, Big B? Good to see you guys. So, of course, first thing we're watching for today, which is in 11 minutes, will be our Jordan 8 Bugs Bunnies. Hopefully you guys got access yesterday, which I think a decent amount of people did. But once again, like, they send out access and sometimes people just don't get access. I get it. Here recently, it's been all over the place. I've been seeing that. I've been seeing the review or seeing the people comment on this, right, about not getting access. So hopefully you've gone ahead and, you know, secured your pair. If not, we're going to be watching again today. And hopefully a lot of you guys will get access. But I'm here to reassure you, right? I'm always here to reassure. I wouldn't get too worried about not hitting this pair. I think a lot of people went all out for Gammas. I think a lot of people are still looking for Gamma restocks, right? And I don't think you're going to have a hard time getting Bugs Bunnies. I don't. Yeah, what's up, Ryan? Good to see you, man. I need some 11 Gammas as 7. Everyone else has. Yeah, Hibbit canceled my 6.5 GS. That hurts, man. There's nothing worse than cancels. Man, you know what I did last night? Man? I slept a weird way. Ah, man. Like right there in the middle of my back. I feel like I need to stretch out or something, dude. Y'all ever sleep weird? And then you wake up, you're like, whoa, did I do that wrong? Sometimes I wake up and I'm all over the place, man. And sometimes like when I'm getting those crazy dreams, dude, I'm fighting the dreams. I'm like, whoa. When I wake up in the worst positions. Yeah. Good to see you, Ryan. What's up, Tyler? What up, Trev? What up, man? Yeah, do you expect the Bugs to resell decent? I don't think so, personally. What's up, Cola? Are you doing a top 10 list this year? Probably not. Yeah, Gammas are insane. It was nuts. Everybody wanted them. What's up, Laura? Good morning. Yeah, what's up, Trev, my man? I learned a lot in one day joining the family. Dude, Rob, welcome to Kckd, man. I told you. See how much you can learn in a single day? Thank you for being in the voice chat as well. Being in the voice chat that we ran last night was very, very valuable. It helps a lot, and it's good to see that you're in there and you're already applying yourself. That's what you have to do. If you don't, man, like that, you have to learn what we do. Yeah, what's up, squad? I've got these Bugs Bunnies. I need another Gamma in a size 13. Well, let's hope they start hitting here soon for some of these other major retailers. So, you know, we're going to be watching. We're going to break it down because, I mean, dude, like I said in my video yesterday, and I've been saying all week long on my live stream, there's been restocks every day, right? There's been restocks every day, but it's just like you have to know where they are. Yeah, what's up, Married to Designer? Good to see you, man. What's up, Espen? Oh, bro, my neck cooked today from how I slept. Yeah, man. I slept like a pretzel. Exactly, bro. It feels like I'm sleeping like a pretzel. I don't know how I even woke up like this. I'm not even kidding you, dude. I woke up in my bed sideways. Like, I have a queen bed, so, like, usually I'm just, right along, just sleeping normal. I woke up, and, dude, I'm not even kidding you. My legs were, like, over here, and my body was, like, up here. And I'm like, dude, what kind of dream, and I don't remember the dream that I was going through, right? I don't know what dream I was going through, but how in the heck do you wake up and you're diagonal in the bed? It's like, dude, I don't even know how this happens. And that's why I woke up this morning, and bro, I'm just like, that's why right there I'm feeling like a lot of pressure. Yeah, a lot of pressure. So, all right, guys, hey, make sure you guys do log in to JD Sports and Finish Line, which I'm already logged in, good to go. It's always good to get logged in 10 minutes prior. We do 10 minutes prior for this. Good looks, JR. I was yapping too much. Yep. Log in to your accounts. Highly recommend you log into your accounts. See, it should say status, profile, payments. For that, I'm going to open my other browser to be checking for this just so we can see if we have this. And that's what we're going to be checking for. We're going to see if they're going to queue us up. Are they going to give it to us today? We'll see. Yeah, let's get this done. Are the cats dropping again? Dude, the cats have been dropping too. Cats have been dropping. Gammas have been dropping. Now we got Bugs Bunnies are dropping. Like, dude, it's everything. Yeah, shipped to me old. Yes, yesterday was in store.
$1.99 through Super Chat.
Yo.
The Bugs Bunnies are a summer shoe. Bad timing.
Yeah, the Bugs Bunnies are a summer shoe. Bad time. Well, thank you so much for the $2 dono. Yeah, I just feel like there's not as much. I feel like the people that want them are going to get them, right? The people that actually want the Bugs Bunny, they're going to get them. So that's what matters. Because I saw a lot of people saying that they want the Bugs Bunny, so they should have no issues getting a pair. Yes. Yeah, Trev, last night you was tossed and turning, had me sleeping on the ground. I mean, bro, it was wild. I don't understand what was happening. Extra butter just dropped to size 11 in the gammas. Yes, but it's extra butter. Extra butter, and if they're only doing like one stock. When we only see them do like one stock, man, it's not a lot, right? Extra butter, if you just see one stock, they're going to get smoked, right? They will end up getting smoked. We saw Nordstrom as well. 813 Nordstrom did a restock, and then Extra Butters also at 841 did a restock on a size 11, which that's not a lot of stock. We want to see like the juicy restocks. My Navy Exchange was another one, right? My Navy Exchange was another one that ended up going through. I saw a couple people hit My Navy Exchange throughout the last couple of days. Yesterday, 1130, 1122. See, you're getting My Navy Exchange pairs. That's a size 9 and a size 11.5. You're getting these for $188, which is awesome. Free shipping, you're not paying the tax. $188 on Gammas is a huge W for anyone that is actually running these. So you can see this. There's more of these. Shoe pallets going down. You can see all of the goodies that are happening, right? Which is awesome to see. If you have access to My Navy Exchange, it's a dub, right? You serve the country, you should have access. You should get them cheaper. It's awesome. Do you wake up early just to stream for us? Well, I wake up early for streams, of course. Yeah, anybody help me get the unicorn size 15 in the cats and gammas? Bro, the 15, the cats and gammas now, that's going to be harder and harder. Those 15s are like unicorns. They barely make that many pairs of them anyways. Yeah, where the black cats dropping? All random websites, dude. All random. We did have an EQL yesterday. Did you guys enter EQL yesterday? Yesterday, we did have Somewhere Official run an EQL raffle. Hopefully you guys entered. I pinged everybody to get into this, but we did have a run fair, run fair, aka EQL at everything, right? Or Somewhere Official that they ran this up and you could get in. So hopefully you entered this raffle, which you should have, right? We pinged it. So how do I bag Whale, GT Futures, and Dallas? You have to wait for them to drop again. Whale, Wally. Yeah, if JD does an unannounced restock, how would that work? Just shows up, or will they do a notification or email? They will show up in that monitor. They will show up in that monitor, which is what we want, right? That is what we want. We want JD Sports to do an unannounced restock. We don't want JD Sports to do an announced restock because I will explain why after exclusive access goes down and after our coffee cheers. I'll explain why, and a lot of you guys know why we don't want a lined up announced raffle for JD Sports Finish Line or restock for JD Sports Finish Line. Yeah, what time's restock? Well, we're doing EA in 4 minutes. Yep. Straight up. Random J Balvin 3 restock this morning, though. Dude, just randomly, right? This is what I mean, bro. You just never know what you're gonna end up seeing go through some of these monitors, man. Uh-oh. Did we get queued? All right, they're queuing up, dude. We're gonna get access. They're queuing up, so we will end up getting access, man. We will. So you can see, yeah, right. There's some random stuff here, but if you go down, JD Sports finish line, they ping their queue. And if they ping their queue, you're gonna watch exclusive access. All right, this is what we watch it for. Here's some other shoes that they've been loading at the same time too, but you can see it. Bam, queue is gonna go up. Your apps are probably queued. Hopefully you get the queue glitch. Yeah. Less people. You want less people knowing for sure. Hey, Trev, I need to double up on the Gammas. Hopefully they do restock. Today is my birthday. Yo, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, man. Well, there was a lot of pages, right? And I'm going to explain why the pages are saying restocks are happening. There was a lot of pages out there saying, oh, yeah, there's restocks for today. And I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, technically, yes. I ordered more to make a list on status. On JD, does it reset 1/1/2026? As long as you're constantly buying, you're good. You'll be on a list. Yes, Wale, I know. Wale, I said whale, but Wale, I corrected myself. Yep. I'm going to head to JD in-store today at 11 to see if they did a restock in-store. You're more than welcome to, man. You're more than welcome if you want to go check your stores. Hey, nothing's stopping you if you want to go check your stores, homie. I'm still general admission, but made purchases in the future, but will still can't get early access because when I click at a time, it shows a whole information thing. Well, you're not supposed to click get access. You're messing up there. Do not click get access on these. You click get access, bro, it's gonna give you errors. I'm telling you. I don't ever click on the get access button right here. Where you should be clicking access, you should be going here to this link, right? You're going right here to this link. Bam. There. This is where I would be to be checking for your access. I wouldn't be clicking on the get access button. Go to these links instead. All right? I'm telling you. Yeah, what do you think about the Bulls of Tempo 95 that dropped this morning? I didn't even look at them. Yeah, do we have a 10 a.m. restock on JD? No, there's nothing confirmed. Yep. Do you get fresh cuts on stream? I get fresh cuts in my everyday life, man. I do. So, yes, last Friday I got a new haircut, but I get a haircut every 3.5 weeks. What up, Trev? Any more of the Whitaker group going to do EQL on Chase B's besides APB? They should. They should open them up, man. They should open them up, but there's been multiple raffles that have opened. And there's a bunch of in-store releases that are going on for Chase B's, man. There are a bunch of in-store releases going on for Chase B Jumpman Jack, so just a heads up, right? Thanks, Trev G. Appreciate it. Appreciate the video yesterday. My sis won EA for the Bugs Bunny 8s in Greenwood. Let's go, baby. Dude, out in Greenwood. I love Greenwood Park Mall. I love Greenwood Park Mall. It's a great place. I really do enjoy Greenwood. Yeah. Why was everyone saying restock on JD Sports? Well, dude, hey, check it 10 a.m. if you want, man. I'm going to break it down. Sit back and relax. Kick your feet up, soccer. Kick your feet up. Sit back, relax. I'm going to explain to it after EA. We have to watch for EA first. Let's see if I get queued. I doubt I'm going to end up getting queued. We're getting that nice little queue glitch over and over again. Let's see. Let's see what we have going on here. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's see it. Yeah, I need a Gamma 7 Youth. Anyone has one on hand, want to sell? I'm sure someone has 7 Youth on hand. GS sizes were hard to find. Yep. Finally found my way here. There you go, man. What's up, Atro? Good to see you, man. Just in time for EA. Good Trev from Queen City. Homies from Queen City. What's up, bro? How we doing? We good? Yep. School's internet doesn't play nice with YouTube. That happens. They're probably trying to block it. They probably don't want you on YouTube while you're in class, dog. They probably don't want you on YouTube while you're in class. What's up, Mon? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, Mon. How you doing, man? Happy Merry Christmas, right? We're almost there. All right, 9 a.m. Let's see. Let's see. They queued. We should see access. There it is. Boom. Access, once again, is live. They're doing big kids and they're doing men's. 1,000 status points once again. 1,000 status points once again for these. Ship to me. EA is live. There it is. It's live if you want these. So it's up. Yes, they ended up doing it. They ended up doing it, and now, right? Now it's time. Yep. Where's y'all's coffee? It's right here, dude. It's just now coffee time. It's just now coffee time. Cheers up, baby. Happy Wednesday, man. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Cheers up. Hold your coffee up, your water, your Red Bulls, whatever you have. If you have a cup of something on your desk or on your couch, if you have a cup of water, anything, cheers up with me right now. Let's send it. All right? Let's freaking send it. Cheers. Let's go. First one. Ah, there we go. Come on. Now we're talking. Now we're freaking talking, baby. Let's go. There's that EA that is live. If you do want these, exclusive access is live for Ship to Me. You're going to go through this process. You hit view details and you're going to pre-order it. You will get charged today, right? You will end up getting charged today when you order these. Just a heads up. That's how it goes. When you get access to these, you will get charged today. Yeah. Cheers up, Cody. What's up, Noah? It doesn't give me access. You don't have access. Do you know why I didn't get EA a Trevi for in-store or for Ship to Me? I have no clue. I have no clue why they didn't give you access, man. Finally got EA for the shoe I don't want. Well, at least you got EA, right? At least you got some exclusive access, you know? Yeah, where do you end up putting your skate decks? My skate decks are on the ground in the other room. Skate decks are on the ground in the other room while the Christmas tree is live. Well, while the Christmas tree is up. When the Christmas tree goes down, which obviously is after Christmas, well, January. I leave mine up until like January 1st. Then we move this shelf over, right? Shelf over. And then we'll put these skate decks in between. Then you're also going to be able to see my degree, which that's all on the ground right now. Yeah. Got nothing? Yeah, 12.5 with $20 off. That 12.5. Nice. I don't even see a 12.5 on this one. I don't even see a 12.5 on mine. Interesting. Wait. It's right there at the top because they don't go in order. 12.5 is right there. Nice. Been sobbing like crazy since Friday because my best friend, and I know, man, I hate to hear it. Hey, listen, I hate to hear it, Mon. I'm sorry for your passing. Dogs are a man's best friend, and that's real. That is real, and I hate to hear that. I hate that happen, man. I just hope things get better, right? I do. I know how it is, though, dude. It's the worst feeling ever. But if things are going to get better, you got to enjoy it. You got to appreciate while he was here. You got to appreciate the memories that he did bring. Yeah. Yo, Trev, hit those Vans yesterday thanks to Kckd. Your group continues to profit from me. I really appreciate it. Philly sneakers. That's why we're here, man. Those Vans did have a drop that went down. They did. Hopefully you guys did hit Vans if you did want them. There we go. Imp86. There we go, man. I think that's Metalhead Ivan right there. Yeah, I've gotten all regions shipped to me EA and I didn't get this one. That's wild. Jermaine, cheers up, baby. Listen, first time EA, I'm not cursed. Nice. That's got to be a good feeling. And now you're going to start getting that access. You're going to start getting access. And you guys can use discounts. On them. Dub. If you want a Bugs Bunny, 20 bucks off, you sit back, you can enjoy this weekend, right? You get to enjoy this weekend of sitting back the weekend prior to Christmas, bro. You know, crazy. I'm leaving on Friday. I get back probably on the 23rd, I would say. Then it's Christmas Eve. Then it's Christmas next Thursday. Wild. Just wild times. Yeah. Didn't get this. Is it because I have no points? Oh, yeah. If you don't have points, you're not going to get access to this. If you don't have points, bro, you're not going to get access to this. Look, I mean, you're going to need at least 1,000 points just to redeem. But we're on A-list, too. Like, a lot of us are on A-list, right? Keep A-list status. Like, we're keeping the A-list status rolling. But, yeah, if you don't have points, that's how it is. Jordan 8, heavy as bricks. How you feel about the Alma Mater Jordan 4 Trev? They look nice. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not buying. Yeah, it's not that it's a bad shoe. I'm just not going to buy them. This for Ship to Me or in-store pickup. Ship to Me. You will be charged today. Yes, I don't know why it's not showing, but yes, it's Metalhead. I thought so. Do I have to buy my first access to keep getting it? You don't have to buy your first access to keep getting it. I mean, I passed on both of these. I passed on both the accesses today. I did. I expect to still get access on upcoming releases for the next GRs, right? I'm not buying either one of these. I didn't get my in-store access yesterday because I'm not in town. But for the next big GR, which is whatever that may be next, I expect to still get access, right? I still expect to get access on the next big GRs. So, just a heads up on that. Like, you can pass on them. Yeah, I wouldn't get too worried about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried at all about passing on them. Yeah. Man, 13,000 points and no access. That's tough. First time I got EA. Nice, dude. I'm actually mad. I'm A-list and I didn't get it. Well, A-list doesn't guarantee that you get it, right? A-list doesn't guarantee that you get it, man. It gives you a better chance. I bought all year long and never get EA, and I have 17,000 points. Yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with there. Yeah, you have to have points to get EA. Yes, you do. 1,000 points to redeem. Lost my BF Boston Golden Retriever in May of 2024. I'm still nowhere close to being over it. I know, man, it happens, man. It happens, AJ. It sucks, but you just got to enjoy the time that they were with us. Yo, Trev, how big is your collection? We have a lot. I'm also missing 3 shoes from the shelves. I'm hiding it with my body. I'm missing 3 shoes from my shelves right now. What else? I have a 12.5 Dodger available as well if anybody wants. Because I know some people are hitting me up and I forgot to respond. But dude, we have a pretty big collection. We do. We have a lot in the closet. But I am missing 3 from my shelves because I've been moving them around and like all kinds of stuff. Wow, none of my stores and Finish Line, JD or Foot Locker are doing in-store raffles. Got shipped to me this morning, but they are doing first come, first serve at JD Sports and Finish Line, and sometimes they do that. Yeah, I got EA for the first time, and I didn't even want these. Well, at least you got EA. Yep, at least you got EA, bro. Yeah, no access today or yesterday. I'm A-list, W, 3,064 points. Yeah, well, it happens, man. You're not the only one. There's been a lot of people that did not get access. There's been a lot of people that didn't get access. It's all good. Yep. Trev, what is the stock looking like for these? The stock looking like for the Bugs Bunny? I already made a video on that. If you watched my short form videos, you would have known that. But what the stock numbers looking like right now for Mins, which this was earlier this week, over 65,000 pairs. Yeah. Please let these sit. They should not be hard to grab. There's no reason why you should struggle getting these. There's no reason. They're the first time I've ever gotten EA, and I don't want them. That's all good, man. At least you know your account works. At least you know your account works. My homie sent me a link to your video today, Trev, on the Gamma Restock. Man, it's a small world. That's crazy, right? Yeah, and I think that kind of cleared it up for people. So strange. I can't remember an EA that I haven't gotten in the past couple of years. I passed on the majority of them. It's wild. Did you not get this? Yes. Yeah, what do you of the Jordan 6 Alma Maniere? I'm still not a big fan of Jordan 6 Alma Manieres either. Yes, I'm still not a big fan of the Jordan 6 Alma Manieres. Trev, what's the details on the 11? Sit back and relax. We're about to cover it. You must have found out results from Snipes Reserve for the Bugs Bunny? Yes, you do. There's a lot of things that you're going to figure out. There's no reason why you struggle to get this shoes. There's no reason why you struggle to get this pair of shoes. At all. There's no reason why you're struggling in any way to grab Bugs Bunnies. Like, everything that we covered, everything. Like, I've showed you the websites. You're good. Yeah, what's up, D? Good to see you, man. Yo, what's up, Suave? Yeah, good morning. Do you think this weekend's going to be crazy? For what? What do you mean this weekend? Yeah, I didn't get access for in-store, but I got it for the ship-to-me option. Size 12.52 and a blessing. Thanks, Trev. Don't know what I'd do without Kckd. Yo, we got you, man. We got you. Hey, bro, JD said I'm in line, but I never requested this access. This is a weird, bro. Well, it doesn't mean you have access. Just because you're in queue doesn't mean you have access. Guys, just because you have a queue up right now doesn't mean you have access. Yeah. There you go, man. Sold your Nard bars. In and out. Lady at JD customer service was asking me if I get EA all the time, and I didn't know how to answer. I just told her I spend a lot of money at JD Sports. Well, they're not going to stop you from getting EA. They see me all the time. Yep. It's a sign that I bought too many sneakers lately. All well. I've got 3 Black Hats, 3 Gammas, Alma Maniere 4s on the way. You think the Space Jams will have the same effect? A lot of people ask about that, but I'm not going to be too worried. If Space Jams have the same effect, they do. If they don't, they don't. So, yeah. Hey, you should sell mugs with the Kckd logo. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say that. Maybe we'll bring out some mugs next year. I'm just worried about shipping them out and they break it. Yeah. I'm just scared about shipping them out and they break. And that sucks. And then you have to refund them and then it's like, man, then we lose cash on them. Yep. So, but all right, guys, this is a little rundown, all right? Let me break down kind of what's going on with the exclusive access, or not exclusive access, restock rumors that have been happening. Now, I made a video yesterday, and there's some pages out there talking about restocks happening on December 17th. Well, listen, there's a couple reasons why they have been making these announcements. Now, if you guys have access to 24/7 monitors, you've been seeing something called a stock change. It literally just reads off. I'll kind of show you what we're talking about. But if you see this, it'll literally say like a stock change. It'll tell you updates, stock change. You'll know exactly what this is. Boom. You can see there's stock changes happening online. Now, the last time that we saw JD Sports and Finish Line do a stock change like this, we know what they did. They were making some announcements, they were making some updates, and we saw them, end up making an announcement for the restock and the Black Cats. Black Cats restocked. They had a planned restock going live. Now, there is not a planned restock for today on JD Sports and Finish Line. They never confirmed it. If it does happen, it's going to be random. If you have access to monitors, you're going to have an advantage over others, of course. Now, that's why people are saying, hey, watch for an upcoming drop. Watch for JD Sports and Finish Line. They have been doing stock changes. So we know last time they did it, they dropped the Black Cat 4s. Now, there have been late shipments hitting some of your stores as well. This isn't going to be every one of the stores out there, okay? It won't be every single store out there that will have late shipments showing up. And that is going to be on you, right? That is going to be on you to put in that work. It is on you. This is when we say, like, hey, you got to put in the work if you want them. So some of your stores, you can see DTLR, you can see FLX, you can see JD Sports, you can see Finish Line, maybe your Hibbets if you're around areas, right? Listen, if you're around areas or even Shoe Palace or some of the stores in your area that may have held Black Cats, or not Black Cats, Gamma Jordan 11s on drop day, you should be checking to see if they're getting more pairs of them, right? That's what I'm saying. That's why people are saying a restock for today. Now, of course, I've told you every single day they've restocked, and they have. We had My Navy Exchange last night. We had, all of these places. We had Hibbett, Foot Locker, My Navy Exchange, Nordstrom, Extra Butter. Like all these websites that I've been talking about time and time again, there have been restocks for these. There have been. Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace has been going crazy. Shop Nice Kicks. You've actually been able to hit on Shop Nice Kicks. I've said this time and time again. But yes, so technically with all these pages saying, yes, there's a restock, they're not wrong because there's been restocks every single day since the very first day of the drop. And that's how it's done, right? 12-14. This is what 12-14, you can see is they dropped on 12-13. Starting at 12-14, we set this monitor up, which they were pulling prior to this too, but you can see how many restocks have happened. This is the amount of restocks that have happened, and there's even more than this because, right? There's more than this because it was in Shopify as well. This is just the one parent channel that we have open right now. And look at this. Look at this. And they just go, and they go, and they go, and they go. And if you went to Shopify, if you went through the Shopify filter monitor since, drop day, I mean, if you go through here, you can count hundreds of instances where they've restocked. Hundreds and hundreds of instances where they've restocked throughout these monitors, right? We've seen it. We've seen it go down. Drop day once again was like on the 12-13, but you can see everything that goes through these. So that is very true about the restocks happening because it's been happening every day, and I told you guys. Some people say, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah, you got no EA on Bugs Bunny today. I'm happy for the info. Got 2 wins on JD and 2 wins on sneakers for Gammas. That's a dub. Dub. Did the Gammas restock today? Anybody know? I mean, yes, they technically do. Kckd is the best Discord, hands down. Glad I joined. Yo, welcome in, D Cowboys. Good morning, by the way. Yeah, restock's been happening every day, and if you mess around, in here or Kckd. I mean, yeah, you have to know. You have to know for sure. Yep. Good morning, Trev. I'll be having problems since I'll be waiting for my Black Cat 4s since Black Friday on the Go app, and then there's no way you could help me. How am I going to help you with what's going on through Go? Like, what do you mean? What do you need help with? Yep. Yep, everybody said restock today. Now nobody knows when guessing game. No, it's not a guessing game. I'm explaining to you exactly what's going on here. Right, Young? I'm explaining to you exactly what's going on. Now, once again, if you watch my video, Young, which you just have to listen and comprehend, I know that's hard for some people, right? Some people don't listen to the whole video. I explained why they said restocks are going on, right? There's no planned restock. I told you this yesterday in a video that I made last night. If you don't watch my stuff, I try to explain it. And I explained exactly what's going on here. A lot of people didn't get EA today. If you want those Bugs Bunnies, put in the footwork, it shouldn't be hard. Really undecided for these 8s. Much rather get them on sale, but not sure if they'll make it. I don't know. Yeah, Trev, I just picked up my first PE exclusive shoe, and the quality on them are 10 times better than any shoe released this year. Nice, man. Yes, I did not keep Gammas. Yeah, but here's a restock today. Got me look crazy on Facebook. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's people that are making those announcements. There's all kinds of pages on Twitter, all kinds of pages on Instagram talking about it. I broke down what's happening. Yep. Hey, what shoe is on the top of the Christmas tree? That's a reverse Grinches, Kobe Grinches. My JD Finish Line manager asked me the same thing about getting EA all the time. I told them, yeah, I do. I think it helps out to secure my pair and no backdoor. I mean, I get EA all the time too. They don't really ask me about it. Yep. So how come I never see them? Well, I'm guessing you don't have access to monitors, do you? If I had to guess, the reason why you're not seeing them is because you don't have access to monitors, and you're not going to see them if you're refreshing the websites all day. And part of the game. Some people get mad about that, but it is what it is. Yep. Hey, Trev, I got EA for the big kids, and I always get mins. Is that normal, or do they just get cooked right away? I don't know. I don't think they got cooked right away, man. I don't. They still have sizes on mins. Yeah, straight up. Who has a 4.5 youth Gamma for sale? I'm sure someone does. I was gone for a while. First time to get EA ever. What's up with the restock with Gammas? You just had to listen. You just had to listen, man. Yep, I had many pairs of Vans. Yes, dude, that was a big drop. Bump pods will be harder to grab than the Bugs. Oh, they will because there's not a lot of stock of them. Sold my size 11 for $330 yesterday with 0 seller fees. There you go, man. In and out. I usually get EA, but didn't on these Bugs Bunnies. So yeah, I ran through. I explained exactly what's happening, right? I explained exactly what's happening and why these pages were making announcements of, the restocks. I mean, I even showed you the stock change, right? I showed you the stock change update. This is for Finish Line and JD Sports. I showed you the Finish Line one, but they're there for JD Sports as well. So yes, and I'll show you, and we can go through here, and you can see the restocks if you have access to My Navy Exchange, right? My Navy Exchange did restocks last night. You're getting them for $188, right? Some people said, well, I don't ever see these. Well, it's because you don't, Just because you don't see them doesn't mean they don't happen, right? Then of course, you had Shoe Palace dropping. We had Shoe Palace doing a bunch of stock. Sawyer's been crushing it with Shoe Palace. Here's this. Boom. More. Pairs are coming in. Snipes restock. We got Shoe Palace again for 7 youth. This is a huge dub. Yo, this is a huge dub. So KMC, listen to this. This was a very proud moment yesterday. Kick to the moon. Thanks to this Discord, my credit score has skyrocketed. I was able to put a good chunk toward my new truck. This is such an amazing, awesome things to see. Building credit, buying shoes, making profit. We're doing the thing, man. We're doing the thing, which is not just buying shoes. There's a lot of other things. There were snipes that were showing up, but you could see them, man. They go through here. All of them are starting to come in too, which is awesome to see. Making sales on StockX. Like, you can see all these restocks that do go down. It's here. Yes. I want to trade my undefeated for Black Cat size 9. Someone will do it. Yeah, Blondie question. Is it better to be on the computer to get Jordan 11s compared to be on the phone? You can run both. If you're running the Hibbit method, I'd be on your phone. Yep. I got here late, but want to know who is restocking the game 11s. Everyone. Everyone that I've mentioned in the last, 3 days that I've been on here have been restocking. Yeah, so I know a lot of you guys want to know exactly what's happening. A lot of people said JD Sports at Finish Line. JD Sports at Finish Line potentially in-store, right? And then all of your other retailers, too, you need to be calling. You got to go put in your work. You got to go put in your footwork. I called my stores yesterday, which if you were in the voice chat last night, you know exactly what went down there. I gave you the rundown on what my store said. We do this all the time, man. Like, we're dialed. Did you notice that the Air Jordan 40 60s on the Sneakers app? What are those? I have not even looked, man. I've been focused on what's going. Listen, I've been focused on what is happening right now. No. 40 16? Something new. Yeah, maybe something new that they're coming out with. Right? 40 16s. Who knows? There could be all kinds of stuff. Yeah, look, we haven't even seen January yet, but all through December. All through December, man, it's all locked in. Crazy to see. We're here. Yep. What's the word on the Chase B's next drop? I've heard the 19th. Well, dude, they're straight up. They're straight up going on. Like, Chase B is doing all kinds of events. We've made a bunch of posts. There's raffles. There's all kinds of events for Chase B's this week. Yep. How do you get monitors? Monitors are within Kckd. I fixed my login. I just subscribed. Thank you, Trev. Oh, nice, man. Nice, bro. Sometimes the login can be messed up. I know. It gets a little tricky if you have multiple Discord accounts. Yes. Shoe Palace has been great, but taxing for shipping. I hate that Shoe Palace is taxing so hard. Shoe Palace and Shop Nice Kicks are taxing hard on the shipping. It is a very good tool for many users. A lot of groups focus on bots. Here they have amazing manual methods. That's why we do it. Yeah, that's why we do it. I know a lot of people focus on bots, but we do focus manual methods. And that's why, I mean, dude, we've done what? 2 voice chats this week alone? We've done 2 voice chats this week alone, just making sure people are locked in. Yes. So I know there was a lot of channels. I know there was a lot of Twitter posts. I know there was all kinds of stuff that was going across the board talking about a restock. And I hate to bring you the guys the news. You probably wanted a better announcement for these restocks. You probably wanted an easier way to buy, like a planned restock. But that's the rundown, man. And I'm just being real with you. That's why I made that video last night. Because technically, yes, they can restock today, and yes, they can go to stores, and we may end up seeing them load up on websites. Right, we may end up seeing them load up on a bigger website, right? And it's going to happen. Like, we've seen them load already today. But I know you want a planned restock time. Everybody, right? Everybody wants a planned restock time for these. But right now, there isn't a planned one. And with JD Sports and Finish Line doing these stock updates, right? Stock change. This is not going live. This means they're making announcements. That means, or not announcements. They're making changes to their actual website. With them doing this, we may end up seeing them make an announcement like they did for Black Cats. If they make an announcement like they did for Black Cats, it's gonna get destroyed. What we really want them to do, what I really want them to do for everybody, like if they do an unplanned restock, just randomly drop them, which is great for people that have access to monitors, not so great for people that don't have access to them, but if they do an unplanned drop, that's where people are gonna cook. Straight up. Yep. I had the Chase B's, nice, man. Are the 11s dropping online at 10 or what? No, there's no confirmed time. There's no confirmed drop for that. Yeah, the Jordan 40s, I'm paying homage to the Jordan 16s, and the next ones will be the 40-23 Stealth, paying homage to the 23 Stealth. Thanks for keeping it 100. Most people just be click. I'm just trying to be honest, B-Money. I just don't want people to be let down. Now, once again, like that, I told you guys what you guys can do now to be looking for more of them, right? What I did is, what we could be doing now is you could be calling your stores, you could be checking your local stores. I'm talking all of that. Did they restock Black Cats again? That was from the old one. That was the old post. But yes, I mean, there's been Black Cat restocks since this drop. There have been. Yeah. Shop Nice Kicks has been dropping both 11s and Black Cats. So, but I just didn't want you guys to get your hopes up and be upset that there's not a planned restock yet. Now, I'm not saying there won't be. I'm not saying there won't be a planned restock that goes down. Just right now, it's not 100% confirmed. But you can check your stores, you know, wherever you bought them this weekend. Go look at it. Go check it out. The Ship to Me EA does in fact say that you won't be charged to release date. Well, go look at your charges though. Yes, these Ship to Me EA does in fact say that you won't be charged to your release day. For anybody that did get EA today, did they charge you today? For anyone, yeah. So Woodstack just now. So look, for example, Woodstack just did a 6.5 GS that went live. I admit I was not on it fast enough. Obviously, I'm not on there fast enough. 6.5. Woodstack did our TDs, PS, and GS just now. Woodstack just dropped them. You see this at 921? It pulled instantly. It pulled instantly for when these went down. Yep. So you can see this. Boom. That's your Game 11s. Your GS sizes are doing very, very well. This is what I mean by random. So you can see we had sizes 4.5, 5, 6, 6.5. If you're using this monitor, use the actual add to cart link. If you're seeing PS, they did 1, 1.52, 2.53, 11.5. Some people may need PS sizes, right? They may have already pulled them now. And then Woodstack TDs as well. Yeah, Woodstack TDs as well, you can see their sizes. So you got 4, 7, 8, 9. You can see all these that actually end up going out for Woodstack. And this is exactly what I mean for random restocks to go down. You never know. It's all random. 921. No one would have known that unless you saw that. Does anyone else have trouble getting extra butter to ship to them? Yes. A lot of the times extra butter is just for locals. The stores be gatekeeping, you call, and the first thing they say, gammas are sold out. Well, that happens. That's why you show up. Hey, what's up, Sean? Good to see you, man. Do you think it's that new caption, Nice Kicks, making it possible? Oh, yeah. I can't believe people can actually hit the website. Well, they started using, the cool thing about Shop Nice Kicks, they started using H-caps. When they're using H-caps, man, it makes a big difference. The H-captcha, I'm telling you, the H-captcha makes a big difference. I think that's why people are being able to hit. Yeah. Hey, Trev, how you doing? How was your dinner last night? It was great. I want to wish you and yours a Merry Christmas. Oh, dude, we're going to have an awesome Christmas. I mean, dude, I leave Friday. I leave Friday going out there, right? I'm excited to leave Friday for graduation. Super excited. Yeah, so Merry Christmas to you too. Guessing game, I mean, there was never a set time, right? There was never a set time. So, yeah, it's not a guessing game. It's not a guessing game if you have access to monitors, right? You know. But if you don't have access to monitors, you're not going to know, right? That's simple. I say this time and time again. People don't like to hear that, though. People really do not like to hear that when I say these things. So, but you said to be watching. Oh, yeah. Woodstack did just drop gammas right there. That's why you turn all these notifications on so you can see what goes down. If you don't have this, I know you don't like to hear that, but unless it's a planned restock, you're not going to see the restock happen. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, what link should I click when a restock happens? What link should I click when a restock happens? You should be going for the sizes. Like, you can click the actual link itself if you want, but it slows you down. So if you wanted a 6.5, you're going to click these instantly. These are called add to cart links. These add to cart links take these straight to your actual cart. That's where you should be hitting them. And you should be learning the HIPAA method too. Shoepaws has a few used sizes left on Black Cats. They do. Like 4. Like a 4. Yeah, Christmas came early, Trev. Just got me a new 530i. Ooh. Little BMW, huh? Got a new 530i and some Black Cats for the toe. Christmas came early. I did not buy myself anything for Christmas this year. I did nothing for Christmas this year. I'm not buying anything for Christmas this year. I'm going on this trip to celebrate my buddy's graduation. I'm super excited about that, right? I'm super excited about that. Like, that's what I'm excited for, right? I'm excited for the experience to go with my buddies. I'm gonna get my parents stuff. I didn't really ask for anything for Christmas. Like, I did ask for my mom to buy me like household things because I need new rugs. I need a couple things, but that was about it. I checked for charges and they did put a hold, but shoes pending till the 20th. So basically they do charge you. Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I know. They definitely put a hold on your card. That's what they do now. Yeah, what's up, Leo? Good to see you, man. Those gammas were my Christmas gift to myself. One of these since 2013. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Well, I'm glad. Dude, my Christmas gift is this right here, this community. We got all the Kckd stuff is out, right? We've sent basically everything out for Kckd. Everything's on the way. I'm not going to say everything for Kckd is delivered. USPS and UPS is a little behind with shipping right now because of holiday season. So my Christmas was making sure that everyone got their Kckd stuff together. Gift cards have been sent out. Cash has been sent out. Your winners have been sent out. Like everything that's gone for Kckd has been sent out to the winners. Be checking your mailboxes here soon, right? Because they will be showing up as, you know, as they finally get through the mailing system. So I didn't really care too much for Christmas this year because of, you know, for myself, just because of how busy we've been. Yep, I'm still waiting on 2 pairs of Shoe Pals Black Cats, taking their sweet time. Yes, I'm getting my Black Cat GS today from Shop Nice Kicks. I'm getting my Black Cat GS today from Shop Nice Kicks, which it took them, I bought those last week, right? I think I bought those last week, but you got to realize everyone's behind. So I bought them on December 9th. So December 9th, so that was literally about last week is when I actually ordered mine. And they're supposed to be here today. So it takes time. You got to realize even Amazon's a little bit slower than normal. Even Amazon's a little bit slower than normal, man. Yeah. Where Gamma's restocking everywhere online. Be checking all the places. I'll go over the store list again here soon. Yep. Anyone had luck calling JD Finish Line and complaining? Hold up here. And complaining for EA access. I have had A status for 2 years and I've never gotten EA. Wonder if something is off of my account. I don't think complaining to customer service is going to help. Yep. Yep, how do you get access to monitors? Is it an app or program? Please explain. It's in Discord. It's in Discord. It's within Kckd. That's how we hit them within Kckd. Kckd is Discord. If you have Discord, that's how you get access to them. Yep. I had to order them, though, because they sold out. They got smoked. So winner for the giveaway has not responded to me yet. He hasn't responded? Well, listen. They're going to be on the way if they respond. Ping them again. I'll see if I can't ping them as well. Oh, Trev, update on the Kckd hoodie US tour. It had its final show at my house yesterday. Good one. This hoodie is nice. Now I need a black. Run it back. I mean, dude, they're gone. I think there's like 2 hoodies left, man. Like, I really think we have 2 hoodies left in the inventory. But, bro, we're not remaking them, man. We're not remaking them at all. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, we have 4 hoodies. This is it. This is what we have left, man. We have 4 hoodies left. 4 mediums, 1 gray, 3 black hoodies is all we have left. And they're only mediums. And I know medium's not that popular. What I learned was, what I learned from this drop is medium is not that popular. So large is popular, extra large is popular, extra large is popular, but mediums, not so much. Smalls, not so much. So, yep. Yeah, we're waiting for some Hibby action. We need Hibby to wake up. We need Hibby to wake up is what we need. They've been taking their sweet time. They had a bunch of restocks, then they went quiet. And then what they'll end up doing is go after it again. Excuse me. Sorry. It's getting warm. It's warming back up here in Indiana, so it's going from super cold to now it's warming back up. I think it's gonna be 50 degrees tomorrow. I think it's literally gonna be 50 degrees tomorrow here in Indiana. And dude, it was just like 2 degrees earlier this week. So congestion at an all-time high. My backup account shifted me access on the 8s, and they're sitting hard all sizes now. Yeah, because a lot of people said they didn't get access. Look at how many people in here said they did not get access today. And a lot of people do not like the fact that they're not getting access. Yes. What are we waiting on? We just had exclusive access, homie. What are we waiting on? Oh, restocks are happening right now. If you know, you know. Yeah. What do you consider a pre-order or a restock? Yeah, I mean, it's a restock. It is. Yeah, what's up, Trev? Just got the Bugs Bunnies for $20 off. 20 bucks off. Yeah, but a pre-order, like on DSG, you mean? DSG does those pre-orders, and what happens is with those, bro, they still ship pretty quick, right? They do. They still ship pretty quick for that. Let's see. Let me check here. Boom. There's this.
At 60pix78 donated $5.
Yo, what, bro? Thank you for the $5 dono, bro.
Asked you yesterday about the Jordan 11. China's thoughts on the Jordan 11 Tokyo. Cause I hope to get it also. What's the first shoe you want in 2026?
Yeah, man. Well, for the Jordan 11 Chinas, I remember you asking that yesterday, and I said I was not a very big fan of the Jordan 11 Chinas. For me personally, but if you like them, it's all good. The first shoe I want in 2026, I haven't even looked. I personally don't care about 2026 yet because I want to go ahead and, I want to complete this year. I want this year to be completed. That's what I want. I want to get through this one. I'm not worried about 2026, man. I want to make it through this one. Then we'll go through them all. Yes. Yo, what's up, Sawyer? Good morning, man. Sawyer's been crushing it with EA. I got EA yesterday and today. Me too, man. Congrats. Now you do a pre-order restock on those hoodies. Oh, a pre-order restock on those hoodies. No, I'm not doing a pre-order. I hate pre-orders, bro. I can't have people waiting for pre-orders on those hoodies. You order a pre-order, man. I don't like holding on to your money for over a month waiting for them to get done through where we buy them. Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Like, no. Here's this. Guys, if something seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Guys, do not get scammed on Instagram. I hate to be this guy, but you have to be kind of slower. You got to be. I'm telling you, man. You got to slow down when you're making these decisions. All right, you got to be a little bit slower when you're making these decisions, because if you, some people are getting scammed on Instagram. If things seem too good to be true, slow down and think through the process when you're doing it, okay? Because I am seeing people go to some of these websites on Instagram or some of these pages on Instagram and getting scammed because if something's sitting and it seems too good to be true, it's too good to be true. It's that simple, okay? It is that simple. If a website has a pair of Gamma 11s for retail just sitting and they're saying, oh yeah, 100% authentic, I'm telling you, you're about to get scammed. Like, we have to be better than that. We have to be better than that, man. I'm telling you. Like, please, please, please don't get scammed on Instagram. Yep. How do you apply status rewards to EA? You need to be on desktop. Yep. No EA. Some people are getting mad they don't have EA and they don't even want the shoe. Yeah. Think Travis will have a high resale market? Right now they do. If you can get them in hand, bro. If you can get Chase B's in hands, like, and get them sold, pre-sold, like, they're really not doing terrible. For the shoe itself, Chase B's, I don't know how people are feeling on them, but they're really not doing terrible, man. They aren't. They're 380, 384, 415, 443, 453. I mean, if you have them locked in, there's some events today dropping these pairs. Yeah. Last week, I'll pass on this one. Hey, Trev, I hit reserve on snipes for the pine green foam posits. What do you think about them? I think they're mad limited. I don't like foam posits myself. I don't rock foam posits, but they are pretty limited, bro. Yo, what's up, Swift? How you doing, man? Yo, Swift, did you ever get your shadows? Man, I'm sorry. I got so distracted the last couple of weeks. I don't know if you've seen how insane it's been. But did you ever get your shadows? Your shadow 10s? Yeah, I don't know. I remember hitting you up for a little bit, and then shadow 10s, I forgot all about them, bro. I did, and I saw them because I was going through my closet yesterday when we were sending stuff out for the remainder of Kckd stuff, and I saw the shadow 10s chilling. I was like, oh, bro, I forgot to hit up Swift. I was like, oh, because I remember messaging you, bro. I forgot all about that, dude. Oh, how's the new car, by the way? I feel like I've been so busy, and it's been like I haven't been on my normal checking in with all the normal people. JG, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm glad I got EA. I don't need these, but at least I know my account's good. Yeah, I mean, it's funny though. It cracks me up. People get upset when they don't get EA when they don't even want EA. It's funny. People get upset when they don't get EA when they don't even want EA itself. It's like, bro, are you serious? Are you freaking serious, man? Come on. Yeah. Where do you list what you have for sale? I just post on my Instagram typically. I just post on my Instagram typically. I know I say don't be careful with Instagram pages. Obviously, I mean, I've built my reputation over the last 5 years. We've done hundreds of sales through Instagram, but that's where I usually post them. Yep. Yo, Trev, I think the Bugs Bunny 8s are going to be more limited than everyone thinks. I ran early stock for them. They're not looking insanely limited. Yeah, they're not looking insanely limited. Yeah, what up, Trev? Good morning. So we got Hibbit, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Nice Kicks, DSG. Who else do you think is restocking this morning? I mean, we're not going to see. We're not saying that Finish Line's going to restock this morning. We're not. You could be watching, sure. They've been doing stock changes. Yeah, they've been doing stock changes. You can see Shop Nice Kicks. We could see My Navy Exchange. Do you have access to My Navy Exchange? Right? Some people have access to My Navy Exchange. That's where people hit last night, and they're getting a good discount on them. But you could see. We've seen Shields. We just saw Woodstack. Woodstack just did GS, extra butter. We saw Nordstrom do them, NEX, Foot Locker, which, guys, don't get excited about Foot Locker ever. Foot Locker did a size 15. You're not going to check these out. Hibbit did them. We had extra butter again. Obviously, you can see stock changes that go through here. There's stock changes that go live. That's why people are saying they're going to drop. Shoe Palace has been doing a bunch of restocks, right? Yeah. Yeah, like straight up, you could see all this. I mean, Shop 96 is going down. We saw Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace has been going crazy. They're taxing on shipping, but you can see all the updates through JD Sports and Finish Line with the stock changes. We see that. But bro, there's a lot of stores that are doing these. But if you're gonna refresh all day, you're not gonna hit. Now, man, still gonna need those shadows, but I got this car stuff. Oh, bro, the car stuff is expensive. I get it. The car stuff, man. Right before Christmas, I get it. So. Yeah, one of these is nice, but missed the OG a little bit. Oh, yeah, of course. That OG, the first one that you picked up, for sure. How did the Foot Locker drop do yesterday for Gammas? What do you think it did? What do you think Foot Locker did? I'm telling you, the Foot Locker drop, you're not going to hit. It's just their system's destroyed. Hey, Trev, I'm thankful I got my first EA since 7 years ago, and I don't even want the Bugs Bunny. It happens. Yeah. Hit the sub button, 60K on the horizon. Shiny, how you doing, man? Merry Christmas. Merry freaking Christmas. Yo, we're about to hit 60,000 subs, man. We about to freaking do it, fam. We are about to freaking do it with 60,000 subscribers on the board, bro. We're at 59,494 subscribers. We are right at that 500 subs away from 60,000. Yes. Alec, if you want to kick, man, you're more than welcome. Yeah, man, you're more than welcome to get kicked right here. I didn't get Bugs Bunny EA. It happens, though. Then I'm seeing crazy prices on 2SS. Got me kind of sick. I rushed it, but I needed to get right back in something. That was tragic. It is tragic. The thing is, like, dude, I feel like in the middle of Christmas time or winter, the prices definitely come down for those rear-wheel drive vehicles. I got my vet in like February of last year when it was freezing, and that's why I got such a good deal. I can't even find my spec vet for the price I got mine last year at this point. Yeah. This Gamma drop must have been a huge stock. Amazing how so many people haven't secured a bear. Well, there wasn't as much as we expected, Justin. I mean, I expected more Gammas to load on Nike sneakers. I did. They loaded like 156,000 pairs. They loaded like 156,000 pairs. I was expecting a lot more pairs of Gammas to load on sneakers. Not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I thought there was gonna be more on sneakers than what they loaded, and they pushed a bunch in store. Yeah. Yeah, 60,000 big. Yo, 60K is huge, man. Like it's crazy to me. 60,000 subs. I mean, now we need 100K, bro. I'm literally gonna cry. Listen, I'm gonna cry. I know they're like, oh, you shouldn't cry. You shouldn't freaking cry as a man. You know what I mean? Well, guess what? That's gonna be tears of a like just it's proud cry. Not like I'm gonna bawl. I'm gonna shed a tear when I get 100K subs. Yeah. Yeah, dude, we going up, dude. We went crazy for 2025. We did. Everyone in this chat did. Bro, everyone in this chat channel went insane in 2025. The amount of success that I saw across the board was freaking nuts. Bro, the amount of success that I saw across the board was insane. You guys absolutely crushed everything. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Yo, Trev? What's good, bro? Can I log in on my phone? I'm at work. Wasn't interested in Gammas. Anyone have a size 9 for sale? You can log in on your phone. Yeah, you can log in. I'm rocking the Space Jam lows today. I forgot how comfy 11s are. I mean, dude. So, speaking of 2026, I know I said I'm not excited for 2026, but I know a lot of people are sending me so much. And the main question that I've gotten at this point is this. This is the main question. Everybody wants to know, like, oh, will these be as big as Gammas? Will these be as big as Gammas? Well, this is 2026. We'll see in a year from now. Who knows where we're going to be in a year from now? You know what I mean? Right? Who knows where all of us are going to be in a year from now? Think about it. Think at the beginning of 2025. Think about January of 2025. I had huge goals, right? I had huge goals for 2025. I absolutely crushed the goals that I set out for myself. I also failed multiple times this year. I also lost certain things. I gained certain things. So very, very, very happy like what I've done in 2025, but did I expect what happened at the start of 25 to actually happen? No. I didn't expect anything, like not everything that went down. Like obviously I worked insanely hard to get to where I wanted to be at the end of it, but dude, there was a lot of curveballs. Do you monitor Navy Exchange? Oh, of course. Of course we monitored Navy Exchange. We hit last night. Yeah, so we managed to hit last night for my Navy Exchange. Yeah, they dropped to like 11:30, 11:21. You can see this, but last night, that's where my Navy Exchange went through. That was a dub too. Break time hit, break time, and hands IO, which is Coffin. Yep, Coffin. Last night you could see, you could see where they went through for my Navy Exchange. Yep, so Spider, good to see you. Yeah, 49,500 success post, 49,500 success post in Kckd in 2025. It's not over yet. 49,500 success posts in 2025. Do you understand how insane that is? That is insane. It's not over. We're probably going to hit 50,000 success posts in 2025. By the end of this year, we're probably going to hit 50,000 success posts in 2025. Wow. Yeah. Am I too late for any restocks on 10.5? No, it can still happen. Yep, it can still happen. I got my EA for Bugs Bunny 8s. I appreciate this group because I always thought I had to be A-list to get EA. Last pair of the year, there's going to be the GT Futures. Oh, yeah. 9.5 for sale. Oh, there it is. Anywhere else besides JD for Gammas? Oh, yeah. I mean, JD Sports isn't the only place dropping. JD Sports didn't even confirm to drop today. We've already seen Shop Nice Kicks, Woodstack, multiple places going on today. Nice. How are the Soulfly 3s in hands? Yep. For me to determine whether a shoe will sit or sell is the Hibbit raffle. If I hit, they sit. If an L, they sell. Oh, dude, Hibbit, dude. I don't hit Hibbit anytime for raffles. The only way that I hit Hibbit, bro, the only way I hit Hibbit is when you know how I refer to the Hibbit method all the time? That's how I hit Hibbit, man. Like, I couldn't tell you the last time I actually hit a Hibbit in-store raffle. I think it was actually for Kobe's. I think the last time that I actually hit was for Kobe's. For these. Oh, no, not Kobe's. Kckd's. Kckd Galaxies, I think, is what was the last time I hit on Hibbit. Straight up. So, I didn't hit Gamma 11s on Hibbit for the raffle. Right? We run this with the Hibbit method. That's what you got to do. That's what you freaking got to do, and that's really how you run it. For the men's, the big kid sizes, all this. I didn't hit all of my raffles. A lot of pain this year for me about turning it into motivation. Not gonna let this negative energy win. Yeah, bro, I feel that. It's been tough. I mean, there's been some really good things, really bad things. Yep, I was rushing to work, skating, checking out on Gammas, and I fell, hit my head, twisted my ankle. Holy, bro. Did you hit the Gammas though? No, bro. You did. You fell, messed your ankle up, hit your head, but still didn't get the checkout. That's the worst. Yep. Yes, 2024 was 36,000. Wow. So 2025, we grew. My second pair of Soulflies come tomorrow. These are fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I thought about joining Kckd, but being on Discord is like looking at DOS or Linux for me. That's okay, man. Listen, Jay, let me know. You don't ever have to join. You don't ever have to join, man. I mean, I get it. Sometimes Discord can be intimidating. It is for a lot of people. It is. A lot of people get in at first. And they don't know what the heck is going on. And then they do really, really good things with it. Yeah, then they do really, really good things with it. But hey, I get it. If Discord's not for you, it's all good, homie. And you know where they'll have a size 9 Gammas. Yeah, so P, once again, you're going to be watching Hibbit. You're going to watch Hibbit, Shop Nice Kicks. I know a lot of people were saying JD Sports and Finish Line. For JD Sports and Finish Line in some of your local stores, you should be calling to see if they have stock. That's what you should be doing, is what you like for these stores, for late shipments. When they were referring to it online, right, there was a lot of pages talking about an online restock or even in-store restock. They're talking you need to be calling your stores to see if they have, late pairs. Some will have them, some won't. I called all my stores yesterday, right? Straight up. I called all my stores yesterday. I've never won a Hibbit raffles. They even give me L's in the biggest bricks. It happens. Yeah, it freaking happens, man. Straight up. It does. Yeah, well, Kckd, let me know about the potential official restock of the Game 11 today. Of course. I mean, we all do. We got you. Were you in our voice chat last night? Voice chat was fire last night. Yeah. Straight up. Like, our voice chat was absolutely fire. Thank you guys for showing up last night. It did run a little bit longer than what I wanted it to. But what we did was we had an overview, and I record all these if you are new. We had a 28-minute voice call last night. And as you can see, we get everyone in here. We cover everything that you guys need to know. And that's why we run these voice chats. It was 28 minutes. I'm sorry to hold you up for 28 minutes on your Tuesday night, but we had a lot to talk about. Yep. I went all over the Bay Area for the Gammas, went to like 10 different stores, finally got them, size 11. Walked outside the mall, and somebody bought them for me for $400. $400. That's a huge sale. Huge. They wanted them. They're Christmas presents, man. Christmas is next week. Yep. So is it too late to call? No. I mean, I would have called last night, but it's not too late to call. Call them, dude. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Listen, homie. Listen, it's not too late. It's not too freaking late. Do it now. Keep calling every day this week. Yeah, trouble at first on Discord. Then finally, I figured out people will help you, but I bought like 15 pairs of sneakers this year. Most ever. And 13 of them were because of Kckd. It happens, man. That is one problem that does occur when people do join. They start to figure it out, and then they start buying a lot. So, yeah, any updates on the 11s? You just got to check your website to check your local stores. You should be calling your stores. Oh, guys, any of you guys that have a beard. All right, any of you guys that have a beard, do you have any product that you recommend putting in your beard to make sure that you don't get dry skin? This year has been super cold, and for some reason, this year, my skin, I know this is a random comment, but I can just feel it. It is super, super cold out, and dude, for some reason, like, my beard has been extra dry this year, which is weird to say out loud, but it's something that happens, right? Like, I don't know what it is I don't know why, but this year it's been insane, driving me nuts, and I can feel it. It's like, dude, if you have any type of product that you guys recommend, let me know. Because I usually don't even use like a beard oil, nothing. I usually just am good, but for some reason this year, dude, it is, I don't know what it is. The air's extra dry or something. Yeah. Yesterday, and honestly, I learned a lot, dude. That's why we do it, Rob. You ended up doing the 11s. I'm working, so that's the update on the 11s. I own 3 pairs, sold 2 already. The only one left is my personal. After that, the other sales, my personal technically cost me $50 debating if I should sell it. It's up to you, man. All up to you. I realize I usually get access when I click on the shoe. I went in the upcoming release a few days ago before when I don't see access that week. Not sure if that's actually what to do with it. No, because like, dude, it's just all random. Yeah. A good beard cream and oil, yeah, something like that. I guess I got to do that. This is for ship to me. Tenement oil, wintertime gets wicked for the beards and being dry. Beard oil definitely helps. The cream works wonders too. I got to do something. Just beard oil or beeswax based balm. I got to do something, man, because it drives me nuts. Yeah. Yeah, I need something too, man. It's been something, bro. Yeah, you need oil or you'll start getting split ends and dry hairs. I got you. Yo, what's up, Braveheart? Good to see you, man. How you been? Yep. Take sea moss drink, more hydrating beverages? Of course. Yeah, use organic olive oil and organic coconut oil mixed together. My beard is large. I got you. Or run a humidifier in your apartment and put moisture in the air. That is something that people do too. I don't. Like, it's very dry. Yeah. So, nice, man. Well, hey, dude, thank you all for putting me on. Dude, thank you all for putting me on to the beard. I see all these. I'm going to look them up on Amazon. I'll look them on Amazon to get something. It's just good to see what other people are using because I have not had to up until I think this year. I think this year I'm going to have to do it because it drives me nuts, man. And obviously, I'm always having a beard. Yes, besides eBay and Go is a good place to resell gammas. I can't sell locally for nothing. eBay and Go are going to be your two go-tos. StockX if you want. StockX you're going to get lower prices for. Local, some places local, it can be tough local. Yeah. I use all the beard oil out there, bro. I got a beard now, and I use Johnny Slicks, and it's the best. Even their shampoo, Johnny Slicks. There's been multiple people that have talked about Johnny Slicks. Yeah, that's good to see. I've never heard of it, but also I have not looked for it either. I have not either, but I'm gonna put this on here. Johnny Slicks. There you go. I got it. Johnny Slicks. Yeah, firm hold. Here's the okay. They have everything for Johnny Slicks. Well, I'm gonna go through their products and check it out. I'm gonna go through their products and check them out. Yeah. So, and you know what's crazy about Amazon too? The one thing that I've noticed because okay, I'm exposing myself again. I have to go today because my buddy's visiting. He's in town for Christmas, which obviously I'm still gonna be very busy. I still am showering without a shower curtain. Yeah, I'll be completely transparent. I am still showering without a freaking shower curtain. Yes. So I have to get a shower curtain today. Yep. Yes, I wish people were direct. There's no online restock, only in-store. That's not true. That's not true at all. There's been online restocks today, and I was direct. OG, if you just now got in here, I was direct with you on how it's working, right? You just have to listen. If you didn't listen, that's okay, but I can go over it again. But there are online restocks, and they've already happened today, man. Yep. They have. Sold the Jalen Brunson size 10 on StockX with no fees for $5.30, pocketed over $5.10. That's crazy. I'm a Pokemon vending machine, hanging out all day. Yesterday, I got 2 of everything in the machine. Got to know the timing. Yeah. Bro, I gotta get a shower curtain. Yep. I gotta get a shower curtain ASAP. I do. I know. Yeah, Walmart delivery guys, shower curtain. I have to do it. I have to grab them. Hey Trev, I just want to thank you and the Kckd community. Joining Kckd was the best decision I made this year, dude. I love to hear that. I freaking love to hear that. But yes, once again, homie just said, which people were direct. Well, I'll show you. We saw Woodstack this morning. Woodstack, which isn't a crazy drop. We had extra butter at 841, which that got smoked. Shoe Palace did some Jordan 4 Black Cats. We saw Shoe Palace again. There's a bunch of Black Cats, for Shoe Palace. We also saw Shoe Palace doing Gamma Jordan 11s, which if you go up a little bit higher, you'll see that. There was Puffer Reds yesterday. There's Puffer Reds. Like, there's been online restocks, man. And we saw Shop Nice Kicks yesterday. So they're on there. You just have to be watching. You have to know when it goes down. So I said it's been going up on their fees lately. I've gotten several shoes a few bucks cheaper on Go. And Go is far more reliable in my opinion. I still use Go over StockX all the time. Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, like straight up, I still use Go over them all the time. Do you think the Bugs Bunny 8s are going to sell out? I heard they got limited stock. I mean, dude, I ran stock, and I don't think they're insanely limited. I don't know how they're going to end up doing. I know a lot of people want them. Don't get me wrong. I think a lot of people do want the shoe, but I don't know if they're insanely limited. Right? I don't know if they're going to be insanely limited when it goes down to it. Like, we're watching. We're watching. I mean, I don't think you're going to have a hard time grabbing them, dude. I don't. I really just don't think you're going to struggle with getting pairs of these. I mean, there's still, a 12.5 is gone, but you have a lot of pre-orders available. But you got to realize, a lot of these pre-orders people don't get access to. That's where people get upset because they don't get access to the pre-orders. Then when they don't get access to the pre-orders, they're pretty upset. So, same thing happened. I mean, Gamma 11s took some time to sell out on the pre-orders too. Yep. So when the Gamma's dropping, I know that they are dropping on JD Sports or Finish Line. Where do I go in this webs to camp to be ready for the drop? Any tips? I'm really trying to cop. Yeah, there's no set time for JD Sports or Finish Line. I know a lot of people were misguided by social media posts yesterday. I get that, right? And that's why if you watch my short form video, I broke it down. There's no confirmed restock for JD Sports or Finish Line. All they've been doing is doing a stock change. They didn't make an announcement on their page. If they end up dropping today, monitors will pick them up instantly, right? Monitors will pick them up instantly if they decide to drop today. It hadn't even been confirmed yet, right? It has not even been confirmed at this point that we will even see a restock go down. And you guys got to realize that. I know social media had people thinking that it was confirmed for today. They didn't even make an announcement. If they end up doing something, which we'll see it as soon as it goes down, you can be on their website, right? You can be watching. If you have early links, we have early links posted in Kckd. All those stock change, dates are posted for you. So, right? And then for each one of these, like Nice Kicks and the rest of them that I've been showing you, there's no set time for these. They could drop at 9:55. They could drop at 10:55, 11:55, 12:55. It could be whenever. Yes, straight up. I didn't want the 8, so I haven't checked if I got EA. Yes, so you don't want to be tempted. You don't want to be tempted to buy these. I feel that. I understand. Yeah, so I know it was very misleading on the internet yesterday, but that's why I tried to make my video to break it down to be a little bit more clear on why those restock rumors were going out there. You could be calling your stores, right? So some of your stores may be getting them, you can call. But if you watch my short form video, I said confirmed Gamma restocks with a question mark. When I do a question mark, I say rumors explained. I break it down for you guys so you know exactly what's happening. Makes it easier, makes it a little bit more clear for people. Because I know things can be taken in the wrong context, right? Trev, so if we don't see the ship to me on the app, we didn't get EA, you can check desktop. Yep. When do the gamers restock? Random. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing online restocking. You pull in our leg, it's all in store. OG Bleezy, I'm just happy that you don't think they're restocking online because you're one less person that we have to go against. It's great. It's great. I can tell you're a lost cause. I can tell you're a lost cause because I explained it for you again. You're doing this for attention. You're a lost cause. Like just yesterday, we saw restocks online. Boom. There you go. Gammas online. Gammas online. My Navy Exchange. Size 11. Size 9. Size 11.5. But this man is a lost cause, and I can tell it. He's doing it. He's doing it to get attention. And it's like, bro, it's just one less person that we have to go against because he will not listen. It's very normal online. There's your 7 youth if you want GS. GS at Shoe Palace. There's a 5.5 youth. 6.5 youth. Sawyer's been absolutely crushing it. There's a size 12 that goes down. A size 7, 5.5, 7 youth. Here's this one, 7 youth again. This was yesterday, by the way. This was yesterday, and you can see this. And yesterday wasn't as big restock day as it was the day before, right? There's 5.5. Shoe Palace preparing shipment. Monday was a crazy day. Obviously, all pairs are starting to land down too from what we bought on Saturday. Yes, straight up. So that's all it is. Yes, enjoy the stream from mute, my friend. Nice. Thank you for muting him. But I'm just being for real. Yeah. Hit 6 pairs of Gammas 2 days ago, all online. I mean, it's there, bro. To me in Philly, it seems Snipes was the go-to store. They had plenty of stocks. Some stores had a good amount. With the midnight releases, it made it completely different. Yeah, I would be money. I would be checking your local stores. I'd be checking all your local stores. You never know. Your store may have got a late shipment. And the thing about the stores, the stores, right? Like how it works, man. How it ends up working is, like, dude, some stores may get them, some stores may not. My stores may end up getting them today, and they didn't have them yesterday. That's why you got to go check. If you're close to a store, man, and it doesn't take too much of your time, go see if they have anything on shelf. Check for GS. Check for men's. Like, I'd be watching, right? So we're gonna see. Yeah, I got a pair of Gammas coming in my size. After wearing the Space Jams, I might keep them for personal use. We're gonna see. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I get that. About to start making them phone calls. Yeah, why not? Make those phone calls and see, man. Make those phone calls and see what's going on. Straight up. Yep. Yeah, silly guy. I hit 12 plus online restocks. I don't have a store within 100 miles. In that case, how can I cop the shoe? Because I've been trying to camp on Hibbit. I'm not on Discord, so I can't do 24/7 monitor. Was the best way. Well, then you're not gonna hit Hibbit. Any pairs in 2026 you're looking forward to? There's going to be plenty of pairs I'm looking forward to 2026. My main focus is just, ending out this year. Ending out this year, making sure everything is good. Then we're going to really break down 2026. January, I'm going to be making a lot of videos of what's going to be dropping in 2026 because January should be a slower month. Then we can recoup. Slower month than sneakers. Flips, there'll still be flips every day. Slower month than sneakers for January. That's typically how our Januaries are, unless Jordan Brand decides to drop a bunch of stuff, which they can. They've done it before. But we'll be breaking down all the 2026 releases in January. Yeah, I just called my local JD. They said they are not getting a restock. And they may lie to you too. You may have to show up. People already camped out front of JD. I'm telling you, man. People camped up out front of JD and they may have been misinformed. Unless your store has pairs, right? Some of your stores may have pairs, but a lot of people may have taken it the wrong way with the for sure restocks. Because not every store is a for sure restock today. Yeah. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie you must watch each year? Dude, really, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I haven't had a lot of time to enjoy Christmas this year. I don't know if you guys have seen how insanely crazy it's been for the last, 2 months. All of November, all of December, I haven't even really enjoyed much Christmas at all. I mean, on the weekends we're working, we're doing live streams, we're seeing our friends here and there, but, bro, for the most part, it's been such a dialed-in time, there hasn't been a lot of time to enjoy Christmas this year for me, which is kind of crazy to say, which, sometimes they say you shouldn't be working so much or maybe you shouldn't be doing this, but it's what I love, man. This is what I freaking love, and so that's been my Christmas present. So when it comes down to the Christmas itself, I couldn't tell you. Got EA yesterday from the Bugs Bunny 8s, but not today. Might be a good flip, just happy I hit him. Glad you grabbed him. Yeah. What's up, Matthew? The one Christmas movie that we watch every Christmas Eve is Christmas Story. Christmas Story? Is it Christmas Story? The one that we watch every single week, right? Or every single year we watch the Christmas Story for sure, right? That's something that we will watch is the Christmas Story. Yes, that is something that we will watch is the Christmas Story that goes down. Yes, 100%. That is something that we do watch for sure. Yep. All right. So, hey, if you guys wanted all those, we did have a 10 a.m. drop. If you did want whatever Air Max DNA, right? Holy. What the? Bro, this is sneakers. That scared the crap out of me, bro. Dude, I was like, is my computer blowing up? I was like, dude, is my computer blowing up? And that is on sneakers itself. I'm like, dude, what did I just open up there? I was like, here we go. I was like, here, open. If you open this link up, you'll see they start playing that. That scared the crap out of me, dog. Like, sneakers, what are you doing? They giving out free heart attacks today. They giving out free heart. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know this was going down. Yeah, I didn't know this was gonna happen. I mean, about gave me a heart attack too. Yeah, about gave me a heart attack too. My bad on that. But sheesh. Yeah. What raffle was that? Oh, for this one? Jenny, I pinged all members yesterday. Please tell me you joined. But please tell me you joined yesterday. This was literally somewhere's raffle that went live. I pinged yesterday at 12 o'clock, all members to get in. Yeah, our favorite Christmas movie of all time. We should have a Kckd showing on Christmas Eve. Yes, so Christmas Story. Christmas Story is the one that I do end up watching every single year. It's a tradition at my grandma's house. My grandma, it's a tradition to watch Christmas Story at my grandma's house, no matter what. Every Christmas Eve, we're always watching this. Yeah. Oh, you're on I forgot you're on vacay. That happens. It was in Member Important. Yeah, it was in Member Important where we posted. It was live. It's a U.S. company, too, that you could have entered out. Yeah, 61 ACO entries for a potential JD drop, and once again, it's not confirmed. Like that's why we had that voice chat last night. That's why we had that voice chat last night. And that's why I tried to make the video to break it down. Right, that's why I tried to make the video to break it down to make it a little bit more clear. We did have a couple drops. We had these palaces. If you won the palaces, Rich Paul New Balances also went live. If you want a Rich Paul New Balances, things that we don't really care too much about. These are supposed to be live too on New Balance. New Balance is live. They may have got cooked or it's just messed up here. It says notify me, but it's supposed to be live right now for that. Yep. If I didn't get a raffle for the Omnimeter 4s, am I cooked? You can still hit. I expect sneakers to load them up. Yeah. Workers holding back stock with the Gammas. My guy sent a picture of his store stock over 200 pairs for release date, and when the store opened, they said they only had 32 pairs, but they also had exclusive access. They may have only had 32 pairs for first come, first serve, yes, but a lot of those pairs go to exclusive access. Yep. Yes, just join. Is the restock for Gammas in-store only? For planned restocks in-store, you have to call your stores, right? You must call your stores. The online restocks are going to be happening all day today, tomorrow, the next day after that. Like, they will be going on every single day. I've been telling you guys this over and over. Yeah, I know I sound like a broken record, but it's been there. Yeah, it's been there. Boom. There's that. You guys, if you haven't already, if you are ghost watching, you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe up. We're at 59,499 subscribers. We're about to hit 59,500 subs, bro. 59,500 right on the board. Yeah, there's called 3 stores in my area, and every time I asked, there is a slight pause as if they didn't want to tell me. But long story short, I got 3 negatives. I would show up. Or there's probably been like 1,000 calls. There's probably been like 1,000 calls to their places, right? I bet they've been getting calls nonstop. And we were telling, people yesterday were telling people to, call them, see what's going on, call them. Yeah, I tried getting Iowa Sawyer, but the form was closed. I mean, they closed quick. Yeah, so we're always watching this one. This is, and I can't wait. Like, obviously, I mean, this year, I'm not going to have anything. I didn't ask for anything. My grandma was upset with me because, grandmas and aunts and uncles and dads, they'll want to buy you Christmas gifts just because it's still, like, in the spirit. But unfortunately, I was so busy, I didn't send a list over to anyone this year. Now it's too late to get anything, really. So that is definitely, I'm not going to really have anything for Christmas this year, which is fine, but I'm excited to watch this. I'm very excited to watch this. It's going to be great. Yep. Like, I'm excited. So I don't need anything. Good food, being with the family, that's all I really care about. Yeah, this live was supposed to be about Bugs Bunny ATA, but everyone only cares about the restock of the Gammas. Yeah, I know, but we covered this early. Jay, we already covered this one. Yeah, we did. My JD only did first come, first serve after every early... What? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I need a new chair. I had this one for 7 years. My back hurts. I got this one 2 years ago, I think. I got this one 2 years ago, I think. I got a nice discount. I think it's like a $100 chair, baby. That's a $100 chair. It's nice. I'm not one of those people that buy an expensive chair. No expensive chair for me, bro. No expensive chair for me. This one's nice right here. I can get comfy. Oh, that's real nice. Yeah. But you know the fam's got you something, you'll be surprised, and that's what it's all about. Yeah, I mean, I don't even really, I just want to be there with them, bro. I'll always be there with the fam. That's all I really care about. Like, dude, visiting the family, everyone's there. Like, that's where I want to be. I don't really care about gifts anymore. Yeah, why did I only get GSEA? Because that's all they wanted to give you. That's all they wanted to give you was GS. They didn't want to give you men's. It happens, right? I got men's and GS, but they didn't want to give you men's pairs. Yeah. Yeah, the ergo chairs are insanely expensive, aren't they? Yeah. They like those ergo chairs are super expensive, aren't they? I got money on goat burning a hole in my phone. What to buy? I feel that. Shower curtain should be number 1. I'm going to get a shower curtain today. I am going to get a freaking shower curtain today. I've lived here for like 3 weeks now. I lived like 3 weeks and I still don't have a shower curtain. It's kind of sad. I'm like, bro, I sat down and looked at myself. I'm like, bro, you got to get to the store. You got to get to the store and get your shower curtain. It takes 2 seconds. It's like $5, $10. I'm not getting a fancy shower curtain. Yeah, like I gotta go and grab a shower curtain today. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go pick up one, and if it sucks, it's okay. As long as it holds up for a couple days, then I'll order a new one. Right? I'll order a new one or something. But man, I gotta have me I do. I gotta have me something, man. Like straight up. Yeah, how do I add you to Discord? You can add me to Discord if you want, but if you want in Kckd, you can join Discord right here. Shoot, I'll send you a gift, brother. Always nice to open a Christmas gift. Don't send me a gift. That's okay. Listen, my gift is right here. My gift is right here. I've been given a gift that's right freaking here, man. Like, I couldn't have asked for a better community. We've grown. We've grown a lot as a community this year, and I could not ask for a better community than what we have now. Right? So this is my Christmas gift. Kckd was my Christmas gift. We gave back. We gave out so much stuff, and everyone's been sent everything, which obviously, if you want on Kckd, give time for your deliveries to show up. Give time for your deliveries to show up. They are taking some time. It's right in the middle of holidays. So I got it all. I'm just happy. There is water all over the bathroom. It sucks. Yep. All sold out of the Gammas. No restocks for me. It happens. Good morning. I'm just getting here. Did you reserve the 8s? I did not. I'm out of town. Would undefeateds get in-store restocks? Maybe. Yo, Trump, my bro. What's up, WWF? Size update on the EA for the Bugs Bunny. Size update. I think we still have all of our sizes chilling, man. I think we good. 12.5 is gone. Big size is gone. 7 through 14's there. Yeah. Yeah. Was there a Gamma restock? There's been restocks in a couple places, but there was no planned restock like a lot of people thought. I warned you guys. Warned you guys before it happened. I was like, yeah, I mean, just a heads up, man. Just a heads up. Don't be upset. Like, there was no plans. Yeah, best place to buy sneakers. It's up to you, man. I like to buy all my stuff for retail. One of my favorites is JD Sports at Finish Line. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I have in my closet, I have a size 11 Gamma left. I have a size 12 Black Cats. JD Sports at Finish Line is where I get all my GRs, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, what do we think of Bugs Bunnies are going to do? I don't think they're going to do crazy numbers. Yep. Rumors on the streets, Foot Locker getting the restock. Foot Locker, JD Sports, Finish Line. We saw JD Sports at Finish Line do a stock number change, right? When they do stock changes, we know something's happening. When they do stock changes, we know something's happening. But, like, anything can happen, man. We're ready for it. We're watching. We're dialed, right? I mean we're just watching everything. So I'm sure we're gonna see a planned restock by somebody before too long. I wouldn't be surprised if JD Sports at Finish Line makes an announcement, kind of like they did right here when they did Black Cat restocks. But you know how it went last time they did this. It was nuts. I got access. They still have a lot of size. They do. Yep. How much for the size 11 Gammas? Throw me a price. Throw me an offer. My Instagram DMs. They're there. When's the last time you bought a pair of shoes from StockX? Never. I don't buy from StockX, man. I don't buy from StockX, man. Everything behind me, no StockX for me. I mean, I forgot. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy about this. I forgot I had an extra pair. We hit extra pairs of these as well. I have a 12.5 and a 10.5 of the Kobe 6 Dodgers. I forgot I had another pair. That's how you know. That is how you know you've been hitting too many shoes. What you know you've been hitting too many shoes when you forgot you had another pair of these in the freaking closet. When you forgot this, like, bro, it's just nuts. I have an extra Kobe 6 Dodger sitting in my closet I forgot about. That's how you know you've been going crazy in 2025. Yes. Straight up, that's how you know you've been going crazy in 2025. I was like, oh yeah, when I moved, I was like, I forgot I had this. Best place to buy sneakers in New York City? No clue, I don't live there. You have a rip and dip shower curtain. If you get EA on Gammas, I'll give you it and pay for EA Gammas plus something on top. What? I have a rip and dip shower curtain? What's that even mean? Yeah. Game 11 is a hype. The cost, the prices skyrocketed for resale. No way I'm paying $400 for these. Then don't. Listen, if you're not comfortable paying a crazy price tag for them, don't do it. Yep. No, I do not buy from StockX. JD said no Gammas. Yeah, and some of your stores may not have them. Yep. Yeah, they're literally $477 on GOAT. They're up. Shoe Palace's toddlers, Black Cat 4s, full size if anybody wants them. Yeah, if you want toddlers. I mean, I think people got their toddler sizes. Those were around everywhere for a while. Yep. Straight up. What size on Dodgers Kobe's? I have a 12.5 and a 10.5. I have 12.5 and a 10.5 on Kobe Dodgers, dude. Kobe Dodgers like wild. Yeah, I was like, oh, I forgot I had these. We have 12.5 and a 10.5. Right? So the one on the shelf, the pair on the shelf is a 12.5. Right? The pair on the shelf is a 12.5. Then we have another 10.5 right there. Obviously, they're all wrapped up and nice, but right. So if you go and look at these, right, another Dodger right there, man, a 10.5, and I forgot I even hit these. I hit the restock on sneakers, so I technically have a 10.5 Dodger and a 12.5 Dodger available if anybody wants them. You're just gonna hit me up on Instagram. We can make a deal. They'll ship today if you want anything, right? They will ship today if you want anything. If you guys see anything I'm talking about. If you guys see anything I'm talking about that you may want to grab from me, you obviously have seen exactly where I buy it. I buy it from our online restocks and everything. But you can see right here. You can follow me on Instagram. If you want to follow me on IG, you can send me a DM. We can get something lined up for us and we can get you some pairs out. Yep. And if stores say they don't have them and they actually do, we can't do anything about it? Well, no, but you can go in and check. In front of the finish line with 2 other people in line was wish us luck, looking for the Jordan 11 Gammas. I hope you hit them. Yep. Yeah, how do I sign up for SMS? If you join the Discord group, how do you sign up for SMS? Oh, you just go to the SMS channel. It's super easy to find. You go to the SMS channel. That's something that you can do. You go right here. You go into your SMS opt-in. You click this. Make sure this matches with your Discord. If it doesn't, it doesn't go through. You got to make sure right here. Yeah. Yeah, like straight up. So when you triple and quadruple on pairs, is it in sitting on your restocks from Finish Line or JD Sports? So when you triple and quadruple on pairs, is it in one sitting or restocks? We restock, and then like for JD Sport, like for the Kobe's, man, the Kobe's, what happened was they had a restock on sneakers. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, the Gamma's gonna restock the Gamma's 11s. Yeah, they will. Yeah, I mean they will. They have been. I mean we saw nice kicks multiple times. We've seen Hibbit, all of them. How does the launch at JD work? Do you have to redeem 1,000 points first? You have to have a list typically. Yeah. What time for the Gamma restock online? Random. Oh yeah. All random. So restock timing is random. I've said this time and time again. It's random. There could be 100 restocks today. There could be 5 restocks today. There could be 500 restocks. There could be 2 restocks. Like it's all random. Woodstack was one of the last ones that we saw go through here. But NEX yesterday was at like 11:30 at night, 11:20, 11:30 for NEX yesterday. But you can see all these timings are random. Yeah, I mean, dude, I think these big retailers are definitely a good place to go if you know how they restock them. Like it definitely helps out. It does. I mean that's where I get multiple pairs. I got all my pairs from JD Sports. I got every single Jordan 11 from JD Sports. I got every single Black Cat 4 from JD Sports. I may have hit one on sneakers too. I took I usually don't always enter up on sneakers for GRs because I want them under retail. I want them under retail, and a lot of these I get them under retail. So for example, for Gamma Jordan 11s, which I've showed you guys, right? If you go look at this pickup, like we picked these up. If you scroll through here, you're gonna see the last picture was $20 off. 20 bucks off my Gamma 11s. Bam. And then if you go through this one, I showed it on Black Cat 4s. I picked these up. Last picture is 20 bucks off of my Black Cats. Yep. How do you think the Air Force Ones from yesterday will hold? Do I sell? I got a 12 in your opinion. I'm not really sure how they're going to end up doing. They didn't have a lot of stock. Yep. Well, let me join the Discord. What was the issue? What was the issue, Sean? You just have to claim access. If you have issues, join the Discord. Just send me a Discord or just send me an Instagram DM as well. I got you. Yep. I want that Jordan 5 Wolf Gray. You think it's harder than 11s? I don't think Wolf Gray is going to be harder than 11s. No. I personally don't think that Wolf Gray is going to be harder than 11s. So, do you think good amount online today? Maybe, right? We may see a good amount online. Maybe, maybe not. So, to be honest, I thought the Nardwars would have done numbers based on the looks. Well, I have Nardwars too. Yeah, we have Nardwars in the closet too, man. There's been so much. But guys, hey, that is the rundown. Hopefully you guys weren't upset with how they've done restocks today. I tried to warn you guys in the video last night. I've tried to warn everybody about everything on how this was going to go down. I know it seemed like there was going to be a big planned restock that was going to happen today, but obviously, as you can see, nothing crazy. We're going to be watching for everything. I'm here to help you guys out. If you guys need anything, reach out to me. That's what's going on. You've been popping up. We've been going crazy. We're doing everything this year. So congrats if you got exclusive access today. Tomorrow will be Thursday. We're going to be back. We're going to be watching for everything. We're going to be watching all the restocks going down. If you guys need help at all in any way. Oh, Chase B's, they're also releasing today at some stores. Check Chase B, raffles, because those are open. But there's just so much. There's so much that's happening at once, man. Like, this is how the end of the years go. End of years go insane. So be ready for it. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me on Instagram. Here I am. If you want to follow Kckd as well, you can see everything that we pick up from Kckd. Like, we're buying everything, bro. We literally buy everything at Kckd. We got you guys. So, Trev, did you see you made it? I did make it on Elliot Page's video last week. I did. That was pretty cool. Yeah, then that reloaded event just stayed in the EU. Unfortunately, but that does happen. But hey, I love you all for real. Thank you guys for being here. Be safe out there. Tomorrow and Friday are my last streams for a while. So I'm really trying to hang out, really trying to see y'all because I love being with each and every one of you guys. Stay safe out there. If you guys need help in any way, you know I got you. And we will see you guys on the next live stream, which will be tomorrow. Unless they do a shock drop today in some way, because listen, Finish Line, Nike sneakers, they've been going freaking nuts recently. So if they do any type of shock drop like they did earlier this week when it came down to the Chase B's, which that wasn't sneakers, but obviously Travis Scott's. I will be live. I'll be covering it. I'll make sure that we don't miss out. So we're going to be watching close. Enjoy your days. And it's time to go make some content and get work done. So see y'all. All right. I love y'all for real. See you later. I'll talk with you guys soon. Peace.